Okay, let me pull up the chat. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't do this very much on here. What's up, Jenny Jean? Hey, okay, good. Never mind. I can see the chat. Good. Can y'all hear me pretty good? This isn't so bad, but at least I can do a little stream, talk to y'all, and get stuff done around here. What's up, Aaron Sleuth? Hey, hey. I did kind of just want to touch base with everybody. Listen, I used to wear glasses. Well, I still do wear glasses sometimes. And I don't know, maybe for about 2 days, I found this Tune Me app. Oh my God. Everybody in my family is a cartoon creation now. I love it. What's up, Dazed? Aaron, Sleuth, Sapito, Jenny. Oh my God. I miss everybody so much. Some of y'all know my home life is pretty chaotic right now. And please, if y'all have not checked out Sleuth Mom or Dazed 276, please go check their channels out. They have amazing channels. Very, very good channels. What's up, BL? Hey, baby. I'm glad Mel's back. I know you are. So, yes, please make sure you're on live chat. I can't even do live chat on. And actually, I'm on StreamYards, but I see the duck is in the corner. So I must be on like a whole new account or something. Whatever, man. I'm just trying to catch up with my people. How in the world is everybody doing? I miss everybody. So I've got the situation with my teacup Shih Tzu. She is a whole 6 pounds, and I guess a few weeks ago she started having these episodes to where she would just kind of fall out, have seizures, not really sure why. And we took her to the vet and all this other stuff. Well, she's not producing red blood cells. And they think she has an autoimmune disease. And it's just been it's been really rough because the blood transfusions are anywhere from $1,500 to $3,500, and that's just for the initial transfusion. And she's not sick enough to put down. Not that I would want to, anyways, but I'm not selfish. And it's just, and it's not that we don't have. No, we don't have money like that to daily give $1,500 for a blood transfusion, right? And so the doggy insurance, it's a pre-existing condition, so she does not qualify for that. And there's no underlying condition, no underlying cause. She does not have worms, no fleas. Her poop is clear. I'm just kind of talking and letting y'all know what's been going on. And so sometimes if she falls out, like I have to stop, go pick her up, kind of bring her back to normal. Because she's having, there's seizures, but it's almost like she blacks out for like 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds, and then she comes back to. It's been devastating. It has just been devastating. And so I guess my next option, which I've started incorporating things into her diet, beef livers, things like that. I know some of y'all probably don't care, but I'm just trying to tell y'all where I'm at and kind of what's been going on. And that's just the main thing that's been going on. But yeah, she's really sick. And I didn't even know how close I was to these pets until she got sick. It's been devastating. It has been devastating. And my vet, she's just a regular vet. She doesn't know a whole lot about it, so I'm having to reach out to specialists and things like that. And I'm going to go as far as I can go financially, but at the same time, I'm not a celebrity. Who can keep up with that kind of money? $1,500 every other day for blood transfusions. That's just the infusions. That's not including her overnight stays at the pet hospital or any of that. So I don't know. But, and some of y'all know that I've started babysitting during the day. So, yeah, my home life is very chaotic right now. Hey, Grumpy. Hey, baby. Yeah, it's been, yeah. But as far as the YouTube stuff, I have not missed a beat. I mean, I have missed tons of content that I want to put out, but I'm pretty knowledgeable about everything going on. I will be. Hey, Fat Baby, I miss y'all all so much. I love seeing my people in here. Thank y'all for showing up for this impromptu live stream. God, this is very weird to me. Normally, I'm on camera in a space and I have a goal and I have topics. I don't have any of that today. I'm just shooting the shit with my people. Um, yeah. Brighter note, my Yorkie, she had her puppies, which we did not plan for, and they're all perfect. So that's good. What's that, Wendy B? Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all too. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I'm not trying to make it about me because it's not about me. I wanted to talk to y'all about different stuff, just whatever. I know. I miss y'all's face too. I mean, y'all have the avatars and stuff. I mean, I can turn my camera on for a second. Let's see. I'm not doing nothing. Right now, currently, I'm just sitting in my living room. Let's see. Oh, there's me. I'm looking a little haggard. Got a little zit going on right there. Little aging. The pup makes me cry probably 5 times a day. But, all's well. Oh my goodness. What's that, Cry Cry? There you is. I know. Yeah. I guess I could, but I'm fixing to get up and start piddling around and stuff. But yeah, not a drop of makeup. Nothing glamorous here, guys. Nothing. But yeah. And something else that's so shitty about my dog being like this? I can't bathe her. I can't bathe her because I have to keep her calm. I can't stress her out because it could bring about a seizure. Um, it's it's so depressing, guys. It's so depressing. Like if she has an episode while I'm on the live, then I'm gonna ruin all y'all's days, and then I'm gonna feel awful. uh, I am planning on going to the visual. I'm probably not going to go to all 100 of them, and I'm probably going to avoid at least one creator that I absolutely loathe. I don't personally have anything against her. I have everything against people who exploit, not even exploit. So funny thing about this creator that I can't stand, and those of y'all that follow the channel, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, and it has nothing to do with Summer Wells, not a drop to do with Summer Wells. So funny, this creator, she propped up Xavier in the Xavier case. She propped up Samantha Ricks. Well, funny thing about Samantha Ricks, I got a message about a week ago. She got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 felonies and some other stuff. And she got busted trying to, I have to go back and look, but yeah, she's not exactly the hero that MGL Keck and all them other ones painted. While they trashed Sarah from one end of the YouTube streets to the other, never apologized, never took down their videos, which were so beyond egregious. And Sarah is still a grieving mother. She is still suffering every single day, trying to pull through, seeking answers, talking to detectives, trying to figure stuff out. And she's still not a freaking suspect. She's still not a suspect. So, yeah. No, nothing about Summer. I was saying they're having a visual on the year anniversary in Rogersville. There's actually a few of them going on, and I think some creators and people are going to go and just say a prayer, circle up, light a candle, and I am going to do that. I will not be filming. So there's that. I am not going to be filming. Yeah, she is a sleazeball. And you know what? Yeah, I mean, wonderful. I'm not saying she didn't care for Xavier. I'm not saying any of that stuff. I'm talking about these creators who not only donated money hand over fist, that could have went to the actual, something to do with the victim, the reward fund, the funeral arrangement, any of that. But no, let's prop up the person, you know, at the end of the day, she's no better. You know what I mean? She's no better. So I just thought it was funny. I didn't see a video about her arrest or this breaking news connected to Xavier Harrison. I didn't see them whisper one peep about how they were so incredibly wrong and spread all that misinformation. Yes, Days, I want to meet you too. There's going to be a lot of people there. I'm going to be excited to meet. But like I said, I'm not going to be streaming. And that's not a dig at others that will. I don't cover Summer's case. Well, I don't tag her. I talk about her. But let's see. I'm sorry. Let me see. I know they're like your children. Your German Shepherd girl passed away 3 months ago. She started having seizures last year. Wow, no way, BL. That's crazy. I'm so sorry for your loss. I was waiting for it. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. They're not going to come out and say we were wrong or we're sorry for all the irreversible damage we've done to, what if somebody just decided to look at one of these videos and say, oh, wow, wait a minute. I just moved in over here. I've seen that lady. What if somebody publicly attacks Sarah? What people don't think about this type of shit. Let me say this too, in general. You can't put people out there like that, I'm not saying what Sarah did was wonderful. I'm not saying she handled everything right. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is, you know what? Get over yourself. You don't know everything, right? These people don't know everything. Not jumping on them. Oh, yes, Sleuth. I can't. It feels awful. And I live in Tennessee. In the first 2 weeks when she was missing, I did follow it heavily. And then it just wasn't very long. And then the shit show presumed. Shit show, should I say. Yes, please hit the like. This is just going to be a off thing. So, excuse me. Oh, I got my beats on. I probably coughed right in everybody's ear. I apologize. So, did y'all see the 2-year-old baby? Oh crap! I did not send the new. I didn't send the new link to Good Day. I know she will want to. Heck, let me send her this link. I know some of my people will be here. I think Sapito's already in here. Let me send it to Good Day because I didn't give her the new one. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get back to y'all. Okay. Where am I at? Hopefully it didn't do nothing when I started. Okay. All right. Did y'all see? I assume it's Florida because it was Grady, the 2-year-old baby who weighed as much as a 2-month-old. She died of starvation. Did y'all see that story? She had something to do with Xavier. You feel it in your bones. Sam had some part of this. You know what, Aaron? When I was looking at those charges, something came over me like, what if in some roundabout way? She was very close to the suspect. Well, in my mind, he's a suspect. The low guy. She was very close to him. And she defended him in a lot of ways until, Sarah, it was, open season on Sarah. And I'm not saying Sarah can't take heat. I'm not saying people can't critique. I'm not saying that at all. Of course they can. I'm saying if you're wrong or if you have put out misinformation, just correct it, for crying out loud. Yeah, that 2-year-old baby, that story was so awful. And something else too? This is going to sound awful. I don't even know if I want to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it because I'm probably going to delete this anyway. No, probably not. So when I initially saw the thumbnail, the mom of the 2-year-old, I thought it was a dude with lipstick. I swear, like I really thought it was like no, they both looked insane. Both of these parents looked insane. What's up, Casey? Hey, baby. I miss y'all. Please go check out Casey. She has a great channel also. Yeah, it's very sad. Let's see. What's that? Tea with Grandma Sherry. Hey, how are you? Yeah, this is just an impromptu stream about literally nothing. It's been about a month since I put any content out. And Yeah, I just miss y'all. I wanted to touch base. So, what else? Oh my goodness, I have been over the top following this Johnny Depp trial. How batshit crazy is that freaking Amber Heard? Holy crap. You thought it was a dude. Hey Frank, how are you? Yeah, I really thought it was a man. I thought it was the dad. I was like, okay, I don't yuck on people's yum, do whatever you want. That's fine. But then they showed the 100 pound or 100 old grandpa, like he was really a grandpa. He was old, he was like 58, she was young. So weird. It's just weird. I don't know. Just, and what they did to that baby, and then have the nerve, my baby's not breathing. Oh well, I can't imagine why. I cannot imagine why your baby would not be breathing if you hadn't, like, there was even barely any traces of fecal matter in her intestines. Do you know how absolutely awful that is? That reminds me of what that baby, Gabriel Fernandez. What did they found? Like cat litter in his intestine, like crazy, in his stomach, like crazy shit. Where do these people come from? Is there like a melting? Is there like pockets of like places where they just produce shitty people? I mean, like, where are these people coming from, man? Which are you for, Amber or Johnny? Oh, Johnny, all the way. And then I start watching some of my truther stuff, which I don't talk about here because y'all be like, oh, that baby, she's off her rocker. She really throwed. Now, granted, I don't believe all of it, but some of it absolutely makes sense to me. But yeah, I started looking at my truther stuff, and I came across this one video of one of my favorite YouTubers, Pockets of the Future. Um, Proceed with caution if you check him out. He's not for everybody. I mainly like his spiritual portion of his channel. He is oh crap, I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, it's like the name of the thing was his the title was like, did we forget about the dark side of Johnny? And I watched it and I was like, well, God, you're a buzzkill, buddy. I mean, I like Johnny Depp. But there are some things that he has done to me that is a little questionable as far as the occult and things like that. But I'm totally, as far as surface level shit and men being abused by women. She literally said, "Oh, you think they're gonna believe poor Johnny Depp, the man? He's being abused." She said this. If you go and listen to, oh, God, yeah, that's all I do is I tend to the house and I listen to podcasts, but in trials and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm totally team Johnny. Hey, Kizzy, how are you, sweetheart? And there is, let's see, I seen a video upload of someone yelling about her poo, and it hit like 2.4 million. Oh my God. Yes, can we not overlook? She shat in this man's bed because he was late for her birthday party? What? You shit in somebody's bed? You shit the bed? Because he was late for your birthday? You're a special kind of crazy. Like, wow. Wow. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. But yeah, I totally, yeah, I don't know. Thank you for dropping those links. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. It's just like the worse it gets. So, and I'm watching totally biased content. Well, except for Mel, he seems to be pretty unbiased, even though I know he's Team Johnny. I know how he rolls. But and I mean, come on, man, nobody wants a crazy bitch like that. And listen, she's hot, which now crazy on the stand Amber Heard to me is not attractive at all. But the older pictures and the images of her, yeah, she's all right. She's good looking. It ain't worth losing your life over. It ain't worth her chopping off your penis in the middle of the night. It's not worth her shitting your bed or telling the whole world you sexually assaulted her with a bottle. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, man. Wow. It's a lot. It's a lot. Jason Momoa plays pranks on Aaron on the set. I love that. Let's see. Do you think she was snorting something? No, I think she was taking a picture. If you go back and you watch it, You could see the camera flash. She's posing for a picture. The day before she fired her PR team, and then that next day, they get her in that image where it looks like she's snorting something. She was sucking that fake snot with her fake tissues and her dry tissue paper. Her fake tears with her real dry tissue paper is what I was trying to say. But no, if you watch the video, you can see a flash where they took a picture. At least that's the way I read it. Let's see. Jason Momoa is 15 miles from you. Oh my goodness. I'd be driving by like, hey boy. Nah, I'm joking. I'm happily married. But he is very nice looking. I'm not even going to lie about it. You believe she was snorting something? She might have been doing both. She might be like, I am so bold. Not only am I going to tell the worst believable story ever on one of the greatest actors that ever lived, I'm also going to snort coke on the stand right in front of everybody, and I'm going to take a picture doing it. It could have totally been all three. Could have totally. Nothing shocks me. Nothing shocks me. The way she redid the post for the camera, I'm telling you, she's batshit crazy. Like, she's nuts. I feel you can't watch this trial and like listen to it objectively and not feel bad for Johnny. You just can't. And there's so many people, there's so many men, you know. And guess what? What if he, what if he would have beat the crap? Oh, he's the worst dude ever. Oh, he's the worst dude ever. Meanwhile, she's been running ops to not only take all of his money, ruin his whole life, drug his kids in it. Oh my god! Like it's no end for her. Like it's no end to what she'll do. But I'm gonna have to see more proof than her little fake ass tears in her. Like she's just talking words. The actual evidence doesn't support half of the shit she's saying. Oh, in Iowa. Oh, okay. I do think there was. Oh, yes. No. Now let me think. No, I think he was awful to her too in ways. I don't think it started out awful. I think he had demons with drug abuse, and she brought out the worst. I told, and he stayed way past the expiration date. So yeah, I'm not saying he don't play a part. I'm saying he didn't shit the bed. That's what I'm saying. He didn't shit the bed. Listen, let me tell y'all something else too. I don't know if y'all can hear it through these beats. Hold on, let me see. Did y'all hear those nature sounds? So, and guys, if you like meditation, any of that shit. So in order to keep my dog like calm and tranquil and all the things, I have found this new genre. Well, it's not new, it's new to me, on YouTube. And it's nothing but meditation music with the coolest background sceneries. So I took it a step further, and then I started looking at, wonder if there's healing music for dogs. Well, I'm here to tell y'all guys, there is absolutely healing music for dogs. So she's in there listening to chakra music. I got my hubby's been working at town, and his coworker, I keep his kids. So like if I keep the kids overnight, I lay all the kids down. It's like 5 kids here. I lay them all down to ocean sounds, thunder noises. I'm really cracking up, y'all. Just so we're all clear, I'm really cracking up. But I'm peaceful in ways. Oh man. Well, be careful driving, Sapito. Oh yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna be like Amber for my second husband. Just wait. Well, I imagine you'll see that third husband pretty fast then. that second husband will come and go, honey. Nobody's signing up for that. I mean, I don't know. Johnny seemed a glutton for punishment, but oh my goodness. Excuse me. I don't know where the mute button is on my phone for this, or I would have. Oh, there it is. I'll mute next time. Let me see. Take a picture and record. And this was playing. Oh yeah, 100%. She was defo turn wedding. I don't know what that means. Oh, turtlehead. Oh, yeah. I know what that means now. Throwback to Mike, the Shaggy. What's the is all that series? Is it Mike Myers? Because I know Michael Myers is a Halloween guy, but I think the guy's actor name is Mike Myers. True Helper, what's up? How in the hell are ya? Let's see. Try classical concert, Bach, Beethoven, Schumann. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try. Well, and I used to listen to a lot of those classic stuff. I wonder if the dog. I don't know why she wouldn't like it. It's not like she's gonna be able to tell me she don't. Austin Powers. That's it. What do I think of the 4 hours in the Wells case? Man, listen. If y'all remember early on, Leslie Earhart said, "We're trying to figure out the events that led up to the disappearance." Well, events leading up to the disappearance and the Zaka went wrong. It completely makes sense why she would say that if they waited 4 hours to call the police. If she was seen earlier in the afternoon, early afternoon, exact words, early afternoon, and then later on in the same press conference, I'm almost positive it's the same press conference. She says they're still trying to figure out the events that led up to her disappearance. Well, to me, that's just been 4 hours. So I believe it. I could believe it. Let me say that. I could totally believe that that he did say this. You've been very busy working two separate sites. True Helper, I wouldn't even know. I haven't put out a video in a month. So I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. A believer. Whereas I used to laugh at the sore step. No, I completely agree. Anything we put into our bodies, in our brains, completely affects our insides. And it affects our health. I believe that too. The YouTube channel. Let's see. There are YouTube channels for that. I play. Yes, Grumpy. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. All these videos and shit that I found. But now I'm with my algorithm. I'm having a hard time finding the videos that I normally do watch because it's all meditation videos now. I had no idea there was so many channels like that. I never thought of it. It's great. And she's in there calm as she can be. So. Yes, Sleuth. It's a joke, Turtlehead. Come on, Sleuth. You've seen Austin Powers. Come on, man. You ain't brand new. So, if y'all have never seen Bose versus the World, BOSE, watch her. She's completely biased. She's Team Johnny for life. She does good content. I've been watching Christina Randall and Ike Mel and Emily D. Baker. I love those. That's who I've been watching the depth stuff with. And so yeah, that's what I think. I think them waiting the 4 hours, I think it's totally plausible. And really we're just shooting in the dark of what actually happened to this sweet baby. And man, I don't know. I think it will be correct. But the only thing about going up there on the 15th, because I'm not going back. If I go back up at that area, it'll be for something to do with Evelyn Boswell, and that's about it. I don't see the point in just going, but I do want to see the lay of the land and get a feel, you know. But the downside about going on the 15th, there's going to be like, all these people just driving by slow, filming, oh, that's where it happened and all this shit. I don't want to be part of that part of it, but, it is what it is. But I do just want to get a feel. I want to see it for myself, which I have 21 acres of land where we live. It's terrain. I live in Middle Tennessee. I don't imagine it's too much different from the terrain that we have here. But except for theirs is more mountainous, I would say. Not mountains, mountainous. But yeah, that's what I think about Sapito. I think it's totally plausible. Now, does Lawson know he's talking to somebody that's feeding YouTubers information? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they don't care. But I would like for them to just come out and say, hey, I don't know. Like with Megan Boswell, they come out and they're like, no, man, she's lying. She's flat out lying. So I don't know. You doubt that it really was that remote? Yeah. Oh, as far as the kidnapping, oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I still feel like it was probably an accident. But I've seen too many truther things and too many harsh things and dead man switches and all this crazy shit. I know that the real bad things, they're possible and they do happen, you know. Did they happen this summer? I don't know, you know. But that's what I hear. It's extremely remote. Now, where I live is not remote, but my driveway, like where our actual property is, it's a very long driveway. If you're coming, there's one way in, one way out. If you're coming down here, you have to have a reason, you know. So I don't know. It's very weird. And then all this stuff coming out, which, oh my God. And maybe I'm a terrible person. Maybe I really am a terrible person, but I was listening to Michelle After Dark today. And even though she's rubbed me wrong, I don't know, hit or miss a few times. But today I was listening to her video, and at the end where she doubled down, not only, she said, and when y'all are mad because I doxed an adult kid that was on the news, here, let me do it again. I was like, Michelle's a little salty today. And then she brings up Brad Washam, 423 Chase. I don't know. Seems far-fetched to me, personally. Oh, yeah. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Doesn't do any good to tell people you're doing a live stream. They're going to call anyways. True helper. Oh, yeah. It's happening, all right. Not only is it happening, we still have the cross-examination, which I'm here for it. What did she, Deb Crime, plain and simple? Yeah, I agree. I freaking agree. People are like, oh no, you victim shaming and all this. Prove to me she's a victim while she's taunting this man. She went out of her way to be in this man's life. Court resumes tomorrow. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. I can't honestly get a real read on the whole situation because there's too many possibilities. Her parents are off and neighbors are off. Girl, you said a mouthful there. Everybody connected to this is thrown off. I would keep my last little chuckle to myself. Even the people that have came along after the fact that don't live in Rogersville throwed off. So it really is a little slice of weirdness out there in Rogersville. I completely agree. What's that, Tammy? Hey, baby. Yeah, it's very weird. It was like she was set up for failure. It's very weird. It's very weird. So, I've got like a list of stuff I want to cover. I was looking at this cult leader in New York. No, Atlanta. There was a cult leader recently arrested in Atlanta. He ran this cult forever. You may tell you who this man reminds me of? He reminds me of the Leela Cavett case, the Shannon guy. The cult leader reminds me of the Shannon guy that got arrested. I don't know that they ever arrested him, that they charged him with her murder, but they charged him with her kidnapping and dealings to do with the case. I had to go back and look. It's been a minute. But this cult in New York, that guy, or in Atlanta, reminds me a lot of that. There's been a few cases I've been looking at. The Brittany Drexel, that's very sad. What about Nikki? He got back with his grandmother. Praise God. That's amazing. Nikki LaRue. That was a crazy little story. So sad. Isn't it, Sleuthy? Let's see. Yeah, it's very weird. And there is a lot of weird people around there. And what about that? Let's see. Michelle Garbage starting to show. You know her. Well, I sent her some information because I don't talk about Summer. Now, in fairness, I sent it to 3 creators, because I know it was something that people wanted to know about as far as something a reporter had said. Michelle After Dark was one of the people I sent it to. And I don't know. She just like, I don't know. She didn't credit or nothing like that, which
honestly, if I wanted the credit, I'd have put it out on my own channel with my own messages to and from the reporter. It wasn't about that for me, but it just kind of left a, ugh, like, oh, okay, you're that way. But in essence, I do think it's freaking cool as shit how she can just, like, she's good. I'll say Michelle After Dark is good. She gets out there with her microphone, her camera, and she walks her dogs. And she does everything from memory, correct dates, all that stuff. Now, a lot of it I could do too, but she just, like, I don't know. She's good at what she does, I think, personally. Yes, I did my fetish on the. Oh, yes, yes. Good. Thank you. I saw fetish. I didn't know what happened to the chat. I looked away for 5 seconds and bam, derailed. But no, I think all in all, I think Michelle's all right. But she has done little things to where I'm like, that's kind of crappy. But you know what? I had to take into consideration. They are from the UK. I live in the United States. So maybe the way I take things is not the way they're meant to be taken. It is a difference in culture. I have noticed that. Um, Slew says, you know her personally? Well, get a be a shout out. What's the problem? No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. Some things are done in poor taste, but guess what? I do things in poor taste. A lot of people do things in poor taste and they don't mean to. So, well, I wonder what she did before. She's really good. Like, I think, like I said, her getting out there walking, doing most things from, memory. I don't know. I could do some of that stuff. But if you do know a case from front to back, it would be easy to report things straight from your brain, you know? But so, how many of y'all listening are going to the vigil on the 15th? I know a few people are, but I'm probably not going to stay at one certain place. I plan on driving up that day and driving back that night. I live like probably I think it's 4.5 hours to Rogersville from where I live. You've been following her since the Chris Watts case. See, I found her through the Summer case. You wish you could walk out here, but my service to talk to. You know something else I was thinking? Harsh Reality does it too. They walk in all these open fields. I ain't never seen no damn open fields around here. I could just walk, take my dogs. The farmers will shoot you. You can't just go walking in people's fields and shit. So I think it's beautiful where they live to where they can do that. Because I damn sure can't do it around here. You're like, you better get out of my tobacco fields with your damn dogs. I always think that. They must have the nicest farmers around. Oh, man. It cracks me up. I was just thinking that today. Where are these places where she can just walk like that? But, I mean, unless she owns it. I mean, heck, it could be hers. I don't know. But does Harsh Reality own a farm too? No, I doubt it, I don't know. It's just little thoughts I have to myself. He was just looking for an excuse to say my name. I can record without data. Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking about, I don't know. Yeah, I can, like I said, some things I could recite, but I'd get in the house, I'd go back and watch the video that I recorded, and I'd be like, oh crap, I got to add this in. Oh crap, I misspoke on this. Or, I don't think I would do it as flawlessly as she does. Now, I tell you somebody else with this case that could go walk a damn field with all of her 100 little bullies, and that's Chasing Truth. I would love to see her out in the field. She could recite every single thing that happened in this case right from memory. I know that for a fact. So yeah, I guess it just depends on the case. Did she walk in the fields when she was doing the Chris Watts case? I wonder. I've never seen any of that content. In fact, I'm so sick of Chris Watts. I can't. It's just, God, just please. I don't care about people talk about it, but I don't know. A part of me is just like, shut up. Oh God, please stop. Stop, for the love of God, stop. Why is this man still so relevant? But people really do feel like Nicole Kessinger helped. And I can see why, you know, but I don't know. I really don't know enough about it, truthfully. Not really, it was. Yeah. Heck yeah, chasing got it down. Yeah, she does. I agree. I completely agree. I know, Sleuth. It's exhausting. I've done one video about Chris Watts. I came in on the tail end of it. Now, I think the only video I've ever done, I was watching Critical K, which she's not that now. I don't know. I don't know what she does now. She lost her big channel, but she was talking so foul about Shanann, and I just put out a video about my disgust about people that talk bad about Shanann. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? This whole piece of shit, he couldn't just get a divorce? Oh, she was a bitch. She spent all their money. She she was fake. She was ingenuine. He couldn't do anything. She was controlling. Was he a fucking robot? Did he not have a fucking brain or balls? I mean, are you kidding me right now? You come out and you say this awful things about a woman who not only lost her two living children, she lost the child inside of her. People are sympathizing with this man. I would have killed her myself. Well, that says a lot about who you are. You know, I never understood that. I can't get behind it, won't understand it. It's disgusting. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, baby. I know. Yes, Stephanie. It's been crazy. You might have to rewind to hear about what's been going on with me. I'm trying to get back to my normal stuff. It's just been hard. My home life is really crazy right now. Let me scroll back up. I don't want to miss. Yeah, see. Bring my dash from England. Where they in? See, can't. Wants new info in a case it's gonna struggle. Yes, I agree. I agree. Put BG on your back coat hanger. I don't know what that means. Side of the YouTube street is bad as summer. Yes, I've heard about Watts Island. I'm like, I'm gonna stay over here and keep my mouth shut. I put out my one little video, and that's it. I think it had like 50 views. It wasn't very much. They didn't want me on the Watts Island. I'm joking. I didn't want to be there. I'm just like, I'm in my binoculars in a boat looking at the island like, wow, look at them in their natural habitat. She's on the Johnny hate train now. I know she is dazed. I know she is. If there is something to be opposed about, she gonna do it. But that's her niche. That's her niche. Other people try to do it like that candle idiot. She tries to do that. She's got to take an opposite stance from everybody else. Well, it only works if you're right, idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's been very long. I haven't done live stream forever. Let me see. Yeah, she's something else. I will say this though. Critical Case, like some of her monologues, man, they're great. I thought they were great until somebody told me that she physically goes and pulls them from places on the internet, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's disingenuous. That's ingenuous. That's not nice." That's our problem. We try to avoid drama. We're both like, "Yep, y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna keep my sanity over here." Yeah. That's probably It does me no good to even if I had another family reach out to me and the case went big and I had to go through it. Man, if it were to have been Candace that reached out to me as opposed to Sarah Harrelson, I don't even know where I'd be. I probably would have deleted my channel a long, long time ago. Uh, it was stressful at times with Sarah in the hate and the backlash. So, but the biggest difference is, um, it's not the same at all. I don't know. I did learn a lot and I'm very grateful by that experience, but it's just a lot. I think there is a way to advocate for families. I would just like to see some advocacy, some silent advocacy. Do y'all know how many times Sarah messages me? At least twice a week. How many times do I bring it to the channel? Hardly ever. It's disgusting. Why? She tells me stuff. She tells me stuff detectives say. She tells me this. And she says, don't say anything. I don't say anything. Most of the time, she don't even tell me not to say nothing. I don't say anything anyways. Why? Because the baby is laid to rest. The only thing now is justice for him. That's it. So I don't know. I'm just trying to do what feels right in my spirit. I'm not perfect. I don't have, I do plenty of dumb shit and think judgmental things and, talk trash, all that stuff. But I don't know. I just feel it's irresponsible to bring every tiny little damn thing to your channel. I mean, really, is the world better because you found chicken bones in a fucking driveway or something? Is the world better because you analyzed milk jugs and a sleeping child for four? Is your life better because you know what milk gate is? Is summer closer to being found because of milk gate? Or because of, all the other string of useless shit that has come out in this case? No, she's not, right? She's not better off. And we're all crazier because of it. I don't know. It's too much, man. It's just too much, man. I wanted to do red, white, and balloon. Realized I guess McNeil is 16. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Tammy. BG Sleuth Son. She steals. Oh. Buried in a freaking. Yeah, right. Are we better knowing that people think Brian Laundrie is buried under his parents' flower garden? Are you fucking kidding me? Like his mom's handing him Doritos. Here, son. Quick before the helicopter pans back around. Okay, I mean, people are so stupid. Oh, God. I don't know, man. It's just a chock full of nuts. I'll tell you, chock full of nuts. I tell you another goal that I have this year. Well, it's really for next year. I really have got my eyes set on Crime Con in Orlando. I done checked out the hotel and everything. I am so excited. I'm going to really try to make this happen. I don't ever just do stuff for myself. And I would really like to try to go. I think it is amazing. Chasing Truth ran into these mothers and these people, these women with the soldiers. I think that's incredible. I think these soldiers get shit on daily, and their deaths matter. So that's the kind of stuff that I think is the Crime Con's good for. And if I had to guess, it probably brought chasing back to the heart of it. Why are we all in this? What brought you here? It's the victims. It's the stories. It's the advocacy. It's the lack thereof, things that need to happen, things that need to change. I think it's good to get back to those basics. I really do. It's in September. It's the end of September, Orlando next year. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Hey, there's somebody in here. I don't see accountability for all. I don't see you, but hey. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? How are you? I was wondering. I was like, well, I don't see this person. Welcome, Bunny. People got to stick to the facts and find kids. Yeah, absolutely. They don't. I don't understand, I don't know. And let me tell you something else too. I think if you're going to go do something, if you're going to plan a visual, you're going to plan and go to a visual, right? Which is gathering for summer on the year anniversary. Why do your people need to pay for that? If you can't afford it, then don't fucking go. Maybe I'm stupid for saying that, but that's the way I feel. You will never see me come on this channel and say, hey, people, could you donate some money so I can, take trips? I don't know. I just think it's stupid, man. I just think it's stupid. You can't afford it on your own, then you probably don't need to go in general. As rule of thumb in life, if you had to ask people for it, then you're probably living outside your means. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Huh? Probably. Hey, Jay Meister, 1989. Hello, hello. Yes, Luth, I really am going to try to go. I was looking at it. The hotel is sick. It looks so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'm crappy for that. I don't know. But if you are out there and you're doing that kind of gonzo journalism, I mean, yeah, okay. But I don't recall seeing Hunter S. Thompson doing any damn fundraisers. No. You got there and made the money yourself. Now, what? Now, you might see Bieber on here being like, my dog needs a blood transfusion. Please, anything will help. No, I wouldn't, but don't think I didn't think about it. But I would never do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to people I don't know. Y'all are living, y'all are trying to do the best you can, just like I am. I'm a normal ass person, you know, just like y'all are. I don't know. Anyways, you did? Oh my gosh. Dazed. I'm so jealous. I've got to clean out everything. Listen, I have so much clutter. Like my husband needs a warehouse and I need a giant she shed. And that's just for the overflow of shit that we don't have storage for, right? The only good thing about the clutter is it's harder to find our expensive items. But other than that, it's driving me bat. I'm going crazy with all the clutter. It's really driving me crazy. So, yeah. Crap, I'm a few minutes behind the bid. You're okay. I'm so jelly dazed. I would probably have Junior host the table for me while I drool all over my favorite. Oh my God, Sleuth. I know. Yeah, I don't think I think you have to be asked to have a table or something like that. But yeah, I'm totally fangirling all over everybody. Yeah, I don't think you could just sign up and say, hey, I want to set my table up. I think you had to be invited or have to have like criteria. No, I just want to go. I just want to go. Because you're not asking them big. Oh my God, Stephanie, you didn't have to do that. Please, I don't want to start a train of this. I didn't mean it. I appreciate that though. I really do. I really appreciate it, Stephanie Joy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see, it's a big one. Four liters of oil is. Oh my gosh. I need to take my deep freezer outside and defrost it. Well, it's actually a freezer. It's one of the stand-up ones, and just about the only way you can defrost them is to take them outside. I need to do that and like let it dry out. Yeah, I appreciate it, Stephanie. Thank you so much. They are doing a visual for when she went missing. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, do you think it's crazy? I'm curious. I, yeah, I mean, I guess maybe it's just kind of like a lifting in prayer, a collective lifting in prayer for summer. But yeah, I see what you mean though. You got your YouTube channel up and running. You did? Well, good. I'll have to check it out. Everybody go check out Jay Meister, 1989. We'll have to go check it out. Absolutely. 100%. Um, mm, Oh, yes. Before I forget and wrap it up, because I probably am going to wrap it up. I've been on close to an hour. In my community post, there is a GoFundMe link. Yesterday in Cheatham County, where I live, there. Hey, AP. Hey, sweet girl. I just seen your comment, and I was just thinking I got to tell her that we started the new one. But in my comment section, there was a young man that lost his life. His name was Eric. They had a bad. Actually, they were just being kids, teenagers, and they were at the river or the lake up here in Cheatham County. And he jumped off a bridge and he came down and he struggled. He went back under and they didn't find his body for an hour later. Completely tragic. He was 17 years old. He played on the football team. As a matter of fact, it's the high school my son goes to. But it's so devastating. And literally, how many times have y'all went and played in the water as teenagers with your friends? I mean, it's just up here. It's so common. But please, if you feel it on your heart, to go and give money for the GoFundMe for the funeral because the family was totally caught off guard. So it should be like the third or fourth community post down. If you feel it on your heart to donate, the GoFundMe link is in the post. But yeah, it's awful. Yeah, AP, it's just really awful. It really is. Yeah, seriously. Let's see. Rabbit has got us cleaning out. Yes, please go check out White Rabbit too. I tell you what, I just love her little channel. I couldn't believe people were talking crap about her. I was like, Rabbit? She's the nicest person ever. I don't know. I just think she's got a good little vibe. You know, I like her. I like her. She's one of my new favorites. Her and Days. What's up, Sugar Magnolia? Hey, baby, how are you? Yeah, it is terrible. It's oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, yeah, my son messaged me today because White Rabbit is back. It's a different White Rabbit. I know there's Aya Pennington and she has White Rabbit Presents. This is not White Rabbit Presents. This is just Sweet White Rabbit. If one of my mods could drop White Rabbit's link, that'd be great. Let me see. I guess I could get it too. It's just White Rabbit. But yeah, she's got a great little channel. And she just kind of talks about, whatever. Right now, she's got everybody deep cleaning their house and trying to live a more minimal life. Well, not a minimal life. Whatever, like stuff, like as far as stuff. You have to dip your family. Yes, Sleuth. I know. I got to do all the things too here in a minute. Thank you so much for coming out. Hey, love, I'm good. It is hot, girl. I put my little dogs out today, and they were just like their tongues is hanging everywhere. I was like, I got to get these babies back in. Hey, Sugar Magnolia, are you going on the 15th? I don't know what part of Tennessee you live in, but I appreciate y'all all coming out and spending this hour with me. You heard no one doing a vigil for Ariel Sellers. She went missing. I heard no one do that went missing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, that's not true. They still have vigils for Alicia Navarro. She's still missing. Yeah. I think it is a thing to do vigils. You just may not hear about it because it doesn't make it to the, mainstream media. But I imagine people do probably still do some. Yeah, it is terrible. But yeah, I don't know, Tammy. Where does Area Sarah? Where I know that name. Where do I know that name? Have we talked about that case? Maybe. Oh my God, guys! I had the longest list of stories I want to talk to y'all about. Like it's just never ending. I have so many stories I want to go over. It's been very crazy. You am not. I would, but I'm in Middle Tennessee and don't drive after seizures. Well, I'm in Middle Tennessee. I totally live in Middle Tennessee. Maybe if I run a background check on you or whatever, you can ride with me. Oh, I cracked myself up. Seriously, though, let's see, the same White Rabbit who you went on panel. Yes, BL. Yes, that one. Yes. Yes, absolutely. That was the same. Sugar, I'm teasing. I mean, I'm not teasing. Of course, I will make sure you're not psycho. But I'm going up by myself, from my house. But I plan on leaving that day and coming back that night. Like it'll just be a one day. If you're interested, maybe we can figure something out. You're in Middle Tennessee, and fortunately, you can't get off work to go. Yeah. Well, I don't work. I'm a housewife. And I had told my husband a week ago, I think I may want to do this. And he says, well, I will make sure I am in town and you can go and do that. So, because, thank God I can get out of the house every now and again. So, you're in Mactown? I have no clue where that's at. Good, Jay. I had to check it out when I get off the stream. He probably makes you feed him. Yeah, I know, Sleuth. These old pesky men, they always want to eat and stuff. Listen, You know, I was thinking about White Rabbit and decluttering. We was talking about the Instapots and stuff. So I have an original 1970s crock pot. It's the funky orange and brown and everything. It's the only crock pot I use. Now, granted, it takes me about 2 or 3 hours longer to cook everything in it than I would normally do it. But I love this vintage crock pot. I'm going to take a picture and post it on my community wall. I just love it so much. I love it so much. Love you, beef. You stay amazing too, AP. You stay amazing too. Yeah, Sugar Magnolia. I live in Cheatham County. I live probably 30 minutes from Clarksville, 45 minutes from Nashville. I'd love to try you be hanging one of sorts here though. Yeah, well, just let me know if you can, you know. I'm just probably gonna, I don't know if my truck is fixed by then. Well, I think hubby was gonna get me a new vehicle. I don't know that, but I don't know what car I'll be in. If I have a different one by then, I'll take the new one, or I'll just rent a little car. I found this app called Turo, Turo. It's perfect. They don't do credit checks. You don't have to have a major credit card. Nope, just cash and a license. And they're like, here you go. It's pretty cheap. The cars are decent. So yeah. Warren, I don't know. Shoot me an email, Sugar Magnolia, and maybe we could figure something out. Erin Seller's her real name. She's the one that Sleuth Mom did in Hawaii and face out adopted parents. Oh, yeah. Oh. They didn't find her? Why did I think they found her? I really thought they found her. Huh. I had to check it out. I don't know why I thought they found her, but I guess they didn't. All right, guys. I'm fixing it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Shoot me an email. JMeister1989. I'm going to, here, I wonder, the show Candy on Hulu has tons of great nostalgic things like your crock pot. Oh, yeah, I had to check it out. My daughter set me up with her Hulu here, so I actually have Hulu. I don't watch it too much. I don't like the layout of it, but I had to check it out. Let's see. It's from people who own their car. Yes. Tea with Grandma Sherry. Yeah, absolutely. I love that little site. Yeah, I spelt it wrong. Yeah, that's the right how you spell it. Yeah, I've rented. Let's see. I've rented a carriage, a big old carrier van, cars, trucks. I had a little Spark one time that I rented from them. I love it. I love that little site. It's super easy, no problem. Yeah, it's a great little service that people could just rent out their own vehicles. Yeah, I love it. All of it. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see if I can click on yours and it take me to your. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. I had to check out your channel. I can't do nothing here that I'm on StreamYards. All right, guys. Thanks y'all for hanging out with me and talk about absolutely nothing. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to pop out some content. Please, if you're praying people, please keep my fur baby in your thoughts and prayers. And if you know a veterinarian, if you have any info on autoimmune disease for dogs, please hit your girl up, leave it to Beaver at gmail.com. I have a dumb hick behind the computer email at gmail.com. I have Twitter, Facebook. Please hit me up if you have any info on pets and autoimmune disease. I need all the feedback I can get. I love y'all so much. Please be kind to yourself. Oh, that actual thumbnail, that's my actual tattoo that I have on my back. I thought it was cute. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. And yeah, Sugar Magnolia, shoot me an email. Maybe we can figure something out. I love you big. Be kind to yourselves and have a great one. Kiss your babies.